protesting outside the Dáil, and you got people before profit shouting in our faces, racist, 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 right? There's two things in this world, ideology and practicality, and there is no practicality in this country. It's all theory, the whole lot of... They want to save the universe before they save their own country, and we're not going to put up with it. First thing first. They have been social engineering for years. This is a plan that's been going on for years. The UN Migration Pact was signed. We weren't even asked about it. Okay, we're being weaponised. They want to divide and conquer. They want the Irish people to lose their fighting spirit by tagging them as far right and all this crap. It's all psychological warfare. Stand your ground.
Yeah! Woo! Get them out! 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 Get them out!
I should have known. We were told nothing about this. This lack of consultation is an absolute insult to the people of this area. We do not know who's in there, how long they're going to be there. I'm an independent councillor for the area.
This is our community.
The people of East Wall have spoken, and it's up to us, the politicians, to listen, and we will listen. And I just hope. Sorry, and Beverly, one of your own residents wants to have a quick word.
Get our people off the street.
Speak up!
This isn't about the homeless crisis. This is a private company called iPass, who the government have employed to handle this situation. We met with the guy Gavin. We met with Gavin last night inside, and everything he told us was that women were coming and children were coming.
Liars!
Liars!
We see the videos.
There's 150 men at least in there, all within the ages of 20 up to 30. All able bodies.
Illegal! At the garden bed! At the garden bed, Eddie! No! At the garden bed! No! At the garden bed!
Everybody give it a chance.
Now listen, let's hear it.
Let her talk.
There was no Ukrainians. There was Somalians, Moldovans, Algerians, Syrians.
We don't want any.
We don't want them in our community. We don't want them in our community.
Consultation.
They despise our history and our culture and their own people.
One more thing. It's very easy to tell that there's an agenda behind this, because for the last 2 or 3 years, this government is never short of reporting on some fantasy far right. But you will never, ever hear them speaking of the far left. The far left are given the moral high ground to attack us week in, week out. They've been doing it for years, right? All the evidence is there. RTE are a disgrace. Just to let us know, next Saturday, I think it's 1 or 2 o'clock, we're meeting on O'Connell Bridge. This is going to be in resistance to the proposed hate speech laws that are being proposed. These hate speech laws are being proposed to shut us up. They're going to control its thought speech. That's exactly what it is. How dare they tell the Irish people how to think? This is our country. Free speech!
Everyone here and your children are being replaced. I'm not going to be around the bush. You are being replaced by all the parties in the Dáil. All of them. All of them are the traitors. And they're using their men at the back to pull it off. They're not betting anybody. But they'll tear you out on the road for no insurance, for no tax. That's their job. That's their job. And they're going to do it to me when I go home in my car. They're going to make it their business to take my car off me when I go home. That's what they do. They are traitors, and it stems from the top all the way down. all the way down through all the politicians. They're all in it for the money. And you're being replaced in the hospitals. Yous are being replaced on the housing lists. Yous are being replaced all over the country. And it's not just here in East Wall, it's everywhere. And the people they're replacing yous with are not being vetted. So what does that say? What does it say? Get them fucking out! Get them out! Get them out! Get them out!
Can you hear me? Firstly, to thank everybody, a huge crowd has come out here today. Amen. What you all need to do now is to get onto your 4 TDs and 5 councillors. Every one of you get on and demand a public meeting with them here. We're going to disperse now and reassemble here on Monday at 5 o'clock. At which time we want all of the public representatives here to answer for the actions they have taken. They have all known about this, and with the exception of Niall Ring, none of the others have appeared. You here for Christie? You here for Christie? And Sandra's here for Christie. Pascal, you have all seen the email from Pascal Donoghue, where he effectively said, take a hike, we're doing what we want. It's time that the politicians in Leinster House of every political party realise that they are public servants. We are the public, they are there to serve us. We are not there to serve them. They think that they can come into this community and other communities right around the country and dictate what is going to happen. They come in here yesterday without any consultation with elected members or any community groups and railroaded in their position. And don't be in any doubt that all of the elected representatives in Leinster House all back this policy of enforcing these groups onto communities. This building, and those of you who are old enough to remember when it was built, they came in on the old Wiggins Teeth factory. They came in on a Sunday morning with a bulldozer and knocked it down. And they didn't care about the planning laws then. They've now effectively converted this building from an office block into a residential block with no planning permission. Where is the fire officer? Why can I not build an extension to my house without the planning authorities coming down and telling me to knock it down? And if it's good enough for us and for the people in this community, then it's good enough for them. They make the laws, so they should at least abide by them. So now I'd ask you all to disperse and come back on Monday evening at 5 o'clock. Ensure that you bring not just yourselves, but your wives, your husbands, your children, your neighbours, everybody else. This meeting was called at very short notice and a massive crowd has turned out. We want twice that crowd on Monday evening. Thank you all for coming again.
Where are you from? We're here for we're going to get you out! I want to fight for your country, wherever you're from! I know.
Gang on, man, Gavin. Hold on. You see what you said? Fight for your country.
Listen to him. Don't be listening to all these fuckers.
Their own country is delighted to get rid of them. Their own country is delighted to get rid of them because they're the scum of the earth.
trying to get a community together around here. I was talking to you yesterday, Leslie. No, Leslie,